Judges will decide, the likes of me abide, spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again, a lover or a friend.
Hi everyone, Linda Heldman here for Canadian Beats. We are at Strut offices in downtown Toronto, and I have with me Joey Niceforo.
Very good.
How you doing, hon?
I'm fantastic. I'm
Good.
excited to be doing this with you.
Well, it's 2 months since we first met and did our first interview.
Yes.
That went on a very long time. I promise this one won't be near
It was
as
about
long.
an hour. It was amazing.
It wasn't. It was 40 minutes, but it was a good watch.
Yes, great interview.
Definitely a good watch. So we're here today because Friday, February 16th, something exciting is happening.
So excited. Finally, my first ever single will be released. And we decided on The Winner Takes It All. And also the video will be accompanying it. So I'm so excited. It's been about 2 years since we recorded it. So a long time coming, but I'm absolutely thrilled.
How does it feel for something you recorded in between 2015 and 2016 to finally be released now? Like, that waiting has to be just so frustrating.
Yes, I mean it's been frustrating. It's been exciting. There's been tons of ups and downs. But for the past 2 weeks, I'd say I've been over the moon. I've just been so thrilled. I can't wait for people to hear it. I can't wait for people to see it. It's my first ever solo endeavor, so I'm thrilled. I'm nervous too, but I'm really excited.
You don't need to be nervous. You don't need to be nervous. It's going to be good. I'm so thankful that I'm one of the lucky people who have heard it in advance, heard the whole album in advance, and I've already given you my favorite picks, and
Yes,
I can't wait for people to hear the whole album.
Thank you.
It was recorded at Abbey Road Studios in London, England, and I'm still telling people 86-piece orchestra.
Yes, 86
Okay.
people. Yes.
It was definitely an 86-piece
Yes.
orchestra.
Yes.
I'm not omitting anyone or adding people that weren't there.
I sometimes say 80, I sometimes say 100, but the actual count is 86.
Well, for anyone who was at your hometown show back in December, or was it
Yeah,
December the 8th, was that? 7th?
December
7th, the 7th. Okay, it's kind of a blur.
Me too.
I just remember it was early December. We actually got to see the video, and you sang along to the instrumental track.
I did. I wanted to let the people of Sudbury see a preview of what I had done, because it was really thanks to the fans there who got me started when I was 16 years old, and they've always been so supportive. And so I went into the studio, took out my voice, and had the video playing. And it was an emotional experience. I think you remember me. I was crying like a baby on stage.
Yes, he was.
Afterwards.
He was.
Just because my father had always wanted to see me sing live with a huge orchestra, and he never had the chance. He passed away a few months before I got to record there. So I was explaining it, trying to explain it during the concert, and couldn't get through it. But I'm so glad I was able to share that with the people of Sudbury.
And your mom was there, and your
My
sisters
mom,
were there, and your nieces were there.
Everybody was
a lot
there.
of family was there.
Yes. very lucky to have a great supportive family. And friends.
Yes. A lot of friends, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we're looking forward to you hopefully doing a CD release show up there in the next few months.
Absolutely. CD will be released April 13th.
Oh, we have a date for that now.
Yes. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that or not.
Well, that's okay. Okay, a date to work around now.
Yes.
This is good. April 13th. I like that. And I always say it's going to be great because it's going to be just before Mother's Day. I'm not sure where Easter falls this year, but...
No, I'm bad with dates. Awful. I can't believe I remember that date.
And for anyone who didn't watch the first interview, the album is called Priceless.
Yes.
And there are, I forget how many tracks.
12 tracks.
12 tracks.
11 recorded at Abbey Road, and one song by Journey, Open Arms, that I
Yes.
wrote the French lyrics to, which I didn't record at Abbey, but I thought I'm a French-Canadian boy and might as well put a beautiful French song on the album. So I recorded that here, but yeah, it's also really well done.
That is one of my favorites.
Oh,
and
thank you.
I won't give away any song titles. You just
Thank
gave
you.
away one.
Oops.
But yes, I won't give away any song titles. We'll save that for the album release, and we can
Perfect. I look forward to
chit-chat
that.
about that. So I noticed on your social media you were at a newly renovated suite at one of the Toronto hotels. Tell us about that.
Yes, so the Hilton in Toronto, Toronto Hilton, was very kind and generous to invite a few people over to see the newly renovated suites, and they were absolutely stunning, gorgeous. They had champagne for the people who were able to see them, and they really did an incredible job. I mean, each room represents a region in the city of Toronto. So there's Rosedale, there's Summerhill, and I thought it was such a great idea. And so I was privileged enough to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to know what we're talking about, go to Joey's socials. And if you're not following him, why not?
Yes, exactly.
Follow him, please. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. He's not so good at Twitter. You need to get better at Twitter.
I'm awful at Twitter. I'll hire. Can you do my Twitter for me?
I'll gladly
All
do
right,
your
perfect.
Twitter. Why not? I do Canadian Beats Twitter. I do, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So, any tour dates? Any shows coming up that?
Well, I have a show tonight up at the Columbus Center in Toronto for Valentine's Day. So my teacher was an incredible opera singer, and he was quite famous in his time. So a couple of his students are going to be performing with him tonight, so I'm excited about that. And then we're going to be planning a little bit of a tour when we release the album in April.
Good.
And so I'm looking forward to that. I've never done a big solo concert in Toronto, even though I've lived here for half of my life. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Good.
Yeah.
And of course, Sudbury will.
And of course,
be a
Sudbury.
stop.
Yes, my
Yes.
wonderful hometown.
Yes. Couple of things that we didn't talk about last time. You ended up singing in Italian the Canadian anthem
Yes.
last year for the Canada 150.
Yes. It's amazing how that came about. I was doing a performance of the Canadian national anthem at the leadership convention where the Conservatives picked their new leader. And you know, there was all kinds of reporters there, CBC, and everybody was there. It was a big deal. And so one of the reporters from CBC asked me if I could sing it in Italian because they were going to be broadcasting several different languages and on Canada Day for the big 150th. So I said absolutely. There were a couple of versions online. Some of them didn't really make sense, so I put them kind of all together and came up with a really nice version of O Canada in Italian. And so that aired live on CBC on Canada Day. So it was pretty cool.
Nice. Can we see that anywhere on
Yes,
YouTube?
it's actually on YouTube. CBC posted it. I posted it as well on my social media. But I think if you just Google Canada 150th O Canada CBC, it'll come up.
I'll try and add a link to that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So just people can see it.
Okay.
So we have that. We have the new video.
Yes.
And that will be out as well. We'll put a link to that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yay.
Joey Niceforo, please. He's got the most amazing voice. It'll melt your heart. He melted mine.
Thank you.
You're blushing.
Should have worn makeup.
And what you see with Joey is what you get. He's absolutely sweet, wonderful. Yeah.
Well, same to you. Linda. Thank you. You're an amazing fan, amazing supporter of mine, so I appreciate it.
All the best
Thank you.
with Winner Takes It All. And yeah, we'll talk to you when the album comes out.
Yay.
Join Joey Niceforo, and I'm Linda Helpman for Canadian Beats.